Thank you very much. So we are back from South Africa. Remember, that game is live on GTV Sports Plus. The only station you can watch it. You can't watch it anywhere on GTV Sports Plus this afternoon at 4 p.m. Studio discussions is at 3 p.m. Let me salute the Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports, Mr. Evans Opoku Bobie, for doing the watching today. Thank you very much for doing the watching, and all at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Minister himself. We say, Honorable Yusuf, we say thank you very much for doing the watching. We'll be coming to your doorstep very, very soon. Now I'm in the studio with officials from the Ghana Deaf Football Association. There is the Africa Deaf Cup of Nations, I'll put it, or the championship, and it will be staged in Kenya. But I'm having conflicting reports that the tournament is, the teams that must participate must be there from the 3rd of September. Well, I'll get a clarification here and how ready Team Ghana is. So once again, if you just tune in, this is the page. We're talking deaf football now. I have Mr. Victor Torku, who is doing the sign language interpretation for us. He is from the Ghana Deaf Football Association, and to my extreme left is the public relations officer, Mr. Ransford Lartey. So gentlemen, most welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Ransford, let me start with you. Correct me, when is the tournament starting, and when is Team Ghana supposed to be in Kenya for the Africa Championship?
All right, thank you, Theo, for having us this morning in your studios. Well, the tournament is starting on the 11th to 25th.
The tournament itself is starting from the 11th?
Yes, to 25th, and we are supposed to have been there by now. We're supposed to have been Kenya.
Today is which day? Today happens.
Today's on the 6th.
Today is on the 6th.
Yeah.
And you are supposed to be in Kenya.
Yes.
Before on the 6th.
Exactly.
Okay. So where is the team now? Where are you guys now?
Yeah, we are still in the the YMCA, where we've been keeping the boys, because as of now we've not had anything. We've not had a ticket. So the boys are there. We are still praying. We are still calling on the doors, knocking on the doors to see who will help us to get to Kenya and go and participate for all important tournament that we will have in Kenya.
Ransford, we break it down for the ordinary Ghanaian,
sure.
Those who really don't know this your sport.
Yeah.
You have the tournament, the Africa Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
In Kenya.
Sure.
This month.
Sure.
And you are telling Ghanaians today on this platform that the team is still in camp.
Yes.
At YMCA.
Yes, please.
Because you are not getting tickets.
Yes.
How?
Please.
Why?
Not only tickets.
What exactly is the issue? Why didn't you guys do the arrangements? You are part of the.
Yeah, well, all that we need to do, we've done it, but we've not had any response from all the places that we've sent our budget to, especially the NSA. We've sent our budget to NSA quite over 3 months now. Nothing has come forth, so the boys are still in camp.
You know, I've had opportunity to interact with officials when such events take place. One thing I'm certain is that prior to the start of every year, every discipline or federation, if they have international events, do communicate with the ministry through the NSA, which has been mandated.
Sure.
And I know officials at the NSA who always act on it. So how come that the deaf football team is saying nothing is happening to them and they are still in camping, and the tournament is almost about starting, and we are in the national studios and saying where exactly are we not getting it right? Tell us. When did you inform? Because January, February, March, April, we are in September.
Yeah.
And you are saying that what's happening?
As I said earlier on, we've done everything that we need to do.
You see, this is the national TV. People want to understand. The minister is watching. His deputy is watching. Everybody, NSA is watching. When did you inform the NSA? Has it been written? Is it on records that you sent information to the NSA that this is what we are doing? The NSA has forwarded it to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Everybody is aware. Can you give us the timeline? When did you do this? Because from January to now, I don't think that they...
Yeah, that's exactly so. We've sent it way back 3 months ago, as I said earlier.
3 months?
3 months ago, informing them about our pending tournament that we have to go and play. And this tournament is not any other tournament. This tournament qualifies to Brazil Deaf Olympics. So you can imagine it's a bigger platform for the boys to exhibit their talents. And you can see all the nations that have to participate, they've already gone, except Ghana. So this is a quite a huge issue to us to sort of, call on everybody to support, especially the NSA and the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
So officially, as the NSA officials, if I should open the phone lines now and invite them, they can contribute. Are you sure that the request you made went to the NSA?
Yes, is there. Is there. We are wanted to go and meet. We are seeking an audience with the minister and NSA and director,
Professor Chimisi,
to go and talk with him, because as we speak, we've not heard anything. The budget has been there, the copy of the letter, and nothing has been here. So we intend going there to go and meet with him and speak with him to see how best he can help the team.
Okay, so let me do this. So how much are we talking about? How much is the budget for the deaf football team?
It's not anything that big. We are looking at the neighborhood of 371,000 Ghana.
So if you do the conversion,
yeah,
how many dollars are we looking at? $36,000.
$36,000.
You are looking for $36,000 to chauffeur the team.
Sure.
How many is the contingent? Numbering how many? We know the players. How many players are going?
There's 18
players.
18 players and then 7 officials.
7 officials, and you need $36,000. And information flow from the Deaf Football Association and the National Sports Authority, whom the Ministry of Youth and Sport. You've never heard anything. And the last 3 months prior to September, did you do any follow-up to really see if indeed your letter, which you feel strongly that you sent to the NSA, is there?
Yeah.
Have you done follow-up?
We've done follow-up.
This is national TV. Everybody is watching. So corporate Ghana can decide to come on board. So we need to really situate it very well. Are you saying that you've done follow-ups at the National Sports Authority, and they are saying that they have the letter?
Yeah. We sent the letter, and as I said, I think the last time that we visited the NSA, we were told that the NSA board director, Professor Chimisi, was not in town. He's going to Japan. So we thought that we could give him a little time. When he comes back, then we can sit through it and do what is needful. But as we speak now, we've had nothing. We've not heard anything from him.
Wow. The tournament once again starts when?
On the 11th to 25th.
Has the draw been made already in terms of where Ghana is?
That's where we're supposed to have gone there so that we can see the draws. But none of them. So
no Ghana official is currently in Kenya for the draw. But the tournament will start next week.
Sure.
Okay. What are you telling corporate Ghana? And okay, for the deaf team, give us the little bit of the track record of the Black Wonders. That is your name, right?
Sure.
The national team for the deaf. You are the Black Wonders.
Black Wonders.
So
yeah.
Tell us a little bit of the potential of the Black Wonders in terms of Africa. Where are we ranked? Are we that fearful on the continent? Tell us something so that if corporate Ghana will decide to come on board, $36,000, try to arrange them for you guys, then they do. So tell us, what's the ranking now? How is Team Ghana feared?
Ghana is always number one when it comes to the football, deaf football.
Is it for West Africa? This is Africa Championship.
Africa, we are still number one because no team has beaten us. We went to, I think the last time we went to South Africa, we went and beat South Africa, and that's what qualifies to another deaf league in Australia. And this time, West Africa, when it comes to West Africa, we are number one. We won the trophies 3 times, then the silver medal once. So in Africa, we still remain the number one team to.
So Ransford, with all these pluses with the deaf team, why have you guys been quiet and waited till this particular time when, since the doors are locking and you're going to Kenya?
Yeah. We had so many assurances from other quarters, aside of the fact that we sent one to the NSA and the ministry. We had so many assurances, but the funds are not coming forth, and we only option we are left with is to call on our NSA and the ministry to assist us, because as I stated earlier on, this is a bigger platform for them to go and display their talents. But and it's not like just going to participate and come back. We are coming with the trophy. All the nations are looking up to Ghana. They know what we can do. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. So we are pleading with the minister. We know Professor Chus is a very good man. We know the Minister of Youth and Sports is a very good man. We are pleading with them. We are begging them. They should come to the head of the boys. Okay? In our little we've been able to put the boys in camp. Okay?
So it was the association that camped the players,
exactly.
Not the national company.
No. That's the association.
The association, you camped the players.
Yes.
But it was the camping wasn't under the NSA. It wasn't the NSA that ordered the camping. It was the association that ordered the camping.
Exactly.
But the NSA is aware.
It is aware, because it will take a little time, and we can't wait for them, because some of them are coming from various cities in Ghana. Some are coming from Takoradi, Kumasi, up north, and the rest. So you can imagine, we can't wait for NSA to give us the green light. We have to get the boys ready.
So now, how many months have you been camping, or weeks have you been camping?
We are close to 1 month now that we've been in camp.
That you've been in camp,
yeah.
And you're still hoping beyond hope that
sure.
The NSA comes to your aid. I know Professor Peter Chumese is watching. I know Mr. Bawa Majid, the deputy, is also doing the watching. I know the good people, beautiful people there with good hearts there. But the issue that I'm still worried about is whether indeed the NSA has a letter that indicates that this tournament is going to take place at this particular time. Because if we have less than a week, so less than 5 days from today, you have to be in Kenya at all cost.
Exactly.
And you need $36,000.
Yes, boss.
To facilitate everything.
Sure. You can verify. You can verify it, and you know that what I'm saying is true. We wouldn't come to national TV and come and say things which is not true. I mean, we can't do that. We know, maybe because of the blasters too, most of their this is being centered on them. But I must say that we've sent all these things. I personally I've gone there a couple of times to go and chase it. So, well, we are hoping against hope that something good will come. We can't afford to miss out in this tournament.
Okay, so what do you tell corporate Ghana now? Let's say companies watching, CEOs watching, and they need to come to your aid. How do they get in touch with you people?
Well, we have our numbers which are put.
Okay, give me some of the numbers that work, the numbers that they can reach you right now, and say if they want to support, corporate Ghana wants to support $36,000. Yes, it looks big, but corporate Ghana can just add up and then get you $36,000 to travel. So what numbers can we get, and which are where is your office exactly on social media? Where do they get you guys? Tell us.
We are using the Secretary General for NSA. That's Patrick Johnson. We use the boxing arena. Well, that's where our office is.
So your office currently is located at the Bukum Boxing Arena.
No, we use the office. We use his office because he's our general secretary. Okay. So anything goes through him.
Okay. So Patrick Johnson,
NSA.
Okay.
But the other side, you can get other executive through this number 020.
Okay.
812341.
So this number works.
It works.
Once again, hammer it on it for us.
020-8123-401.
Okay, so this number works, and so when we call this number, we'll get officials to really respond to queries and then come in handy and support you guys. Okay, we want to check out from the studio, but again, I just want to know, have you set any target for yourself once again for this Kenya championship? I just want to know, as a team.
Target in terms of
if we go today, if today we land in Kenya at the end of the tournament, this is where we want to reach. looking at the circumstances?
Oh yeah, we've set the target. Our target is we set a prime target that we are going to win a trophy and nothing else. So
you only just had 1 month campaign, according to you.
Yes.
The other countries.
No, we were playing friendlies, and I think that was last Saturday. We played another friendly to shape up the boys, and so the boys are in good spirits. They are ever ready to deliver.
So you are ready. Ghana should expect the ultimate from you.
Ultimate.
If you get opportunity to go. So once again, that's been the page. This is the story of the national deaf football team. They are called the Black Wonders. I don't know if the name also sometimes causes the trouble, because they always perform wonders. And currently, they are supposed to be in Kenya for the Africa Championship. And wonderfully enough, they are still in Ghana. Wonderfully enough, they are looking for 36,000 USD to travel to cater for the team for the entire duration of the tournament. And they are not getting, they don't even have $1 to really go. Is Ghana really ready for this particular championship? That's the big question that we need to know. But I know that after this program, the NSA will come in to support you guys. The ministry will hear of you guys and then help. We're checking out. Final messages before we check out from the studio. What are you telling Ghanaians?
Yes, what I'm telling Ghanaians is that through this sports, we've been able to bring out most of the guys who otherwise would have been on the road begging for arms, both male and female. Now, some of them have had opportunity of playing outside. They are in UK, some are in France, and the rest of it. So, if we are praying, we are on the knees begging that they should help these boys, so that we won't find them on the street begging for arms. We are praying that we know by the close of the day something good will come and we'll go to Kenya as stated. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you guys. That's Victor Torku is the sign language interpreter for the Ghana Deaf Football, and Ransford Lartey, the PRO for the Ghana Deaf Football Association. The Africa Championship starts on the 11th. Ghana is still here. Today happens to be on the 6th. And the team's fate right now is in a balance. They don't really know whether they will go or not, because they are yet to hear from the NSA. We are hoping that officials from the NSA will receive them like they do always. Maybe whatever has been the hitch can be taken care of, so that they can move before the 11th. So at least a day or two acclimatization in Kenya will help them do it. That has been the page. Remember, bring you all those who matter when it comes to sports. Thank you, gentlemen. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you, directors, and everybody that made the show a possibility. Keep watching GBC News. Bye for now.